Hello, boys. My name is Yoshi. Welcome back to my 100% or rather blind playthrough of Pokémon Legends Arceus for Nintendo Switch. In the last episode, we left off doing some interesting things and a small series of other stuff, and when we went to certain areas, we found out there was a lot of stuff we could not do, but also stuff we could. It's kind of mixed, so with that in mind, I'm actually gonna be doing not only a small mix guide, but a couple of other stuff as well. But the first thing that'll involve doing is basically exploring even more of the city and fieldlands. Just when you think you're good at this game, you realize that there's still more stuff to get. Or it be just other stuff. Whoa. Hello. If I could just catch one of these things, it would be nice. Alright. I don't know why there's a mud item. I forgot those things could appear. Well, that's a Bidoof. Kinda just hiding. We're looking for a special berry, but also tried to look for other stuff at the same time. It's one of those again. Well, what am I doing? I should not be doing that while next to one of them. I should be thinking of how to battle it, actually. Whoa. It just ooped back on itself. Okay, level 40 just like it was before, but now we actually have enough to maybe KO it. Potentially. But it is faster than us, so that's a problem. Oh nice, it just naturally goes fast. Well, that'll allow us to take it down. Okay, so there is a bit of RNG to taking this one out, but managed to do it, which helps us out. Gets Samurai another level and gets the others a ton more experience than what would happen otherwise. Yes, I am battling some of the other characters as I go along because, to be fair, I need more other items. I'm still looking for that one other item. So, special flower that I'm looking for that I need to get more even more items available at the store, and I can't get that easily. That's why I am trying to get not only items, but other stuff from this. You get so much grit dust and other stuff, it's just crazy. Too bad that's so useless of an item to go for it, grit dust. Okay, I have to go all the way down here to find the item I want to cross. Alright. That's it, the one area we could found ends up being just a hill instead. feel like we could just precisely get up there if we tackle it just right. Okay, I think I found the trick to get up here. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but we found a way to get up there, which is the plus, I guess. So apparently if you jump in midair and then do other stuff, you can get to areas you're not supposed to be at. At least I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to be in this area. And I kind of just skipped that. Multiple Geodudes everywhere as well. As for Shellos, I'm going over here because this area, since you're a bit later on in the game, I think we'll have some later Pokemon in general. So I can see why now certain Pokemon appear in certain areas. Because, like, you suddenly have all these other ones just kind of chilling here. Darn it. I think I got both of their attention. Which one's getting at it first? Him. Okay. Doesn't want it. Probably because it saw its friend get caught only a few minutes ago. And it's also not willing to do other stuff. When it has that dot mark over its head, that means it might already know I'm here. Oh, it was gonna exclamation me, and then I kind of just ran away, and that caused it to fail. I actually already have a good amount of buff him, though, so I think I could just safely battle it now. We're just gonna battle it instead. It seems like it's not wanting to catch at all. Some weaker one. We need to defeat them anyway, at some point. Yeah, so you know what? Why not start defeating them as well? I am trying to complete my Pokédex, of course, and some of the Pokédex completion involves also defeating a certain number of them. You can't do that if you can't find them, that is, so we're doing other stuff while we wait. That is a big boy Heracross, by the way. Just kind of chilling. Nice back strike. Darn it. 2 lawn animations in a row. Sometimes you can just get unlucky with catches. And I know I don't have a lot of these. So I'm basically forced to keep on trying. And now it doesn't like me. I like how after all of that, it just got angry and then it just ran away. That's so awkward. What is this guy like in levels, at least? I attained but 45. That would just barely be in my reach. How about no? I always like having some extra levels before actually battling those strong ones. I think that was just natural unluckiness because also they like honey, right? So I could just do that. Okay, they are being really tough to catch this time. We need both a female and a series of other stuff. Anyway. I might have to start using Great Balls on him. That looks like a female, which is good. Now we've taken care of the can't get it to evolve problem. Alright. Nice. I like while that thing's still spawned, it'll just continuously do the same music. That's a bit annoying. I got all of this looking into other stuff, and now we have a mix of level 7s and 21s here. Like, here I thought this area was more difficult, and suddenly you have all these weaker level Pokemon show up and other stuff. Alright. I'm gonna have to alert every single one of these to catch it. I used a Great Ball instead. Alright. Oh, it shows a portrait too, which gives me a better idea of whether it's a male or not. Thankfully, defeating them seems fine enough, so as long as we actually hit them from the back. But that reminds me, I could just use this to stun one. Okay, well, that kind of manipulated it to stay, which is nice. Again, they can randomly run away. Got a decent amount of them. Now we just need to defeat a number of them. That seems to manipulate them to stay at least, which helps out a bit. Alright. Oh, we got an evolution and a Burmy. Hello. There's not a lot that Burmy can do, unfortunately, or whatever easier ways to catch even. If we want to catch it, we have to just try and throw the ball and hope for the best. Oh, it worked. Nice. Since those can only leap out of trees, that makes it more difficult to complete their Pokedex entry versus a different one. Well, speaking of which, I just saw a Pokemon that can evolve. Let's do that right now. We're looking for a Pokemon called Shellos, by the way, which is why we're so far out. That gives me a second one caught. Evolve. Alright. Well, that's not a thing, is it? Okay, no, that's just an iron check. Alright. Alright. That's an item that I need for Great Ball usage. That I do remember. We also need a Fender Still User, but I'm way on a Pikachu, so I could evolve that instead, but that hasn't come up yet, unfortunately enough. Let's do that. See if I can't make him evolve. Nope. Close, but not enough. Alright. Well, I had a decent good time exploring this part of the area. The problem is there was simply not enough items to go around, unfortunately. Be really nice if we got a raspberry instead. Alright. What about this area up here? Oh yeah, I forgot the way to that. Great. I'm gonna have no choice but to quick dash by it instead. Okay, we escaped, but... but now how do we get over to that little island over there? I'm guessing we're gonna need some kind of water Pokemon in order to cross the other stuff. Because we've gotten several belts out so far. The problem is we haven't gotten, what is it? Something else. We haven't gotten, a water Pokemon yet that we need for... Oh, that's a double. Citrus berry and orange berry there. I might actually take that one as soon as I get rid of other stuff. Scarred... Wait, no. I might be able to craft something with it. Oh, the one item that we can craft doesn't work for. Whatever. Okay, well, we're getting rid of the hardy grain then. To get that one citrus berry. Citrus berry is useful for restored HP though to your Pokemon. Okay, so that explores a new area called the Grueling Grove apparently. Alright, escaped it. That's the good news, is I escaped to that Pokemon that was chasing after me earlier. Oh, there's a Geodude as well here. That's a very tough looking Geodude, good grief. Oh, 30, and it's still able to hold its ground against Pokemon like my, you know what, I forgot, Samurott. It clearly has the advantage on it. Alright. Well, we caught it. That's nice. Gets an alpha Pokemon. Getting an alpha Pokemon is really good because obviously not only will they automatically look heavier, which that one is, but they also give us more chances to do other stuff. Okay, now we can make a single Great Ball with the Iron Chuck we got. Actually, you're kind of behind. I'm gonna make him level up. Oh, he has a new move. Oh, the Wild Charge. Nice. Well, if an alpha Pokemon is here, then that opponent or whatever, or my friend, whatever, that person, Satchel being there because that person died there. I guess that makes a bit more sense with this other one. For some of the areas where the Satchel's going, I've been, like, thinking quite a bit. How did people die to areas that you could probably just battle and defeat the Pokemon very easily? I guess if you have, like, a wild out there or trying to capture, like, a big alpha Pokemon, I guess, yes, that would make sense. I'm not saying that in a mean way, I'm just saying some of these Satchels are in some odd locations for deaths. This one makes a bit more sense because it's particularly close to one of the wild areas. So I'm guessing he died trying to chase away one of the other characters. That's what I'm guessing happened. So but we got that Satchel back. Oh yeah, that's right. Whenever I do this, I have to go to this area. More merit points. That was a huge long delay before the attack there. Oh, great. I'm gonna bow you first. Really needs a stronger water type move. I just feel like that's not doing me good enough. Alright. Let's see. Okay, you got Water Pulse finally, and Aqua Tail. Alright, that's a lot better than his other moves. Ceaseless Edge. Ooh. Suddenly that Rock Smash suddenly becomes a lot weaker when you look at it. I'm gonna do that instead. And I guess, oh, it has Dark, so I guess I'll replace that with Night Slash. Alright. So in this area, Samurott apparently becomes Water and Dark type. Alright, well now it suddenly has some better moves. Well, now we have stronger moves. This will be a bit easier to win. Alright. Sphere's Candy Medium, that's one of the ones I actually want to keep. Oh, we have an Iavakus here. Let's see here. Your defense could use a bit more packing. Actually, been getting a lot of attacks, so I guess do that once. And then I'll do defense first. And yes, if you're looking for certain farming, Oh, I just realized something. You have to come back later in the game to go to some of the late game areas, because until you get certain items, you can't even go to certain areas. Which makes sense now why some of these areas are blocked. Suddenly that gives me... Suddenly that makes me realize that maybe I shouldn't be necessarily going for other stuff. Maybe I should just be doing the minimum required to advance and then kind of just going on after that. Of course, I still want to explore some of these areas, because that will give me a better idea of where exactly I need to be at. Okay, so this whole area is also unique. The problem is we need a water-type Pokemon to get on it. That tells me that this whole water area cannot even be explored until later. But there is one zone we haven't been to yet, which is just to the left of Heartwood. Just to the left of Grand Chiolina, and that might be where Arceus would be. Them running away makes a bit more sense. Since they are, okay, that one wants to battle. We've done a lot of Psyduck catchy as far as I'm aware, so I think the only thing we need to do now is battle them. So we'll battle some of them, take them out. Okay, good. We got a goal from that. Interesting. Just picking fights with everybody now, all of a sudden. Alright. And Straw Nice shots him. Okay, now Samurott's becoming a lot better now that it's become dark type in addition to water type. I think I picked a decent starter. I know I like Samurott better than the other starters that were available. Unless you, of course, like a Typhlosion better, which would be a good reason. I'm just battling all these Dustoffs right now because I don't really want to focus on catching them. Especially since they were kind of tricky to catch anyway. But I will probably try and catch at least one just to make sure I have it. That was a very far away one. Nice. Oh, we already did get one, but that's fine. It's always nice to make sure. Nope. I think just missing a ball by one stage causes them to battle. Just one mistake is all it takes. It's fine. I need more KOs on them anyway. Nice. Well, that's getting progressed up pretty well. So maybe backstriking doesn't necessarily give us much bonuses as I initially thought it would. It does give you more money, certainly, for catching a Pokemon, but that doesn't always seem to make it easier to catch them, because sometimes they'll just choose whether or not... oh, I'm not going to get caught, because I don't like it. So as you fail more and more catches, it eventually gets to a point where it won't even allow you to catch it. At which point I'll just have to run from it instead. Alright. We've caught much of him. Nice. Oh, that's a Silcoon. Right, because it's daylight. If it's nighttime, it'll change to Cascoon instead. That's one of the ones I already have, but I'll go ahead and battle it. It's crazy how random it is for some Pokemon to even stay sometimes. Of course, that makes it easier to defeat them because they won't battle it back, at the very least. Alright, so I've caught a total of 54, and I now have 24 unreported data. Alright. Oh, that's what... Oh, this is another place to find that wood item. Too bad I already have the doll that I need. Oh, nice. We caught it unaware. It won't run from us this time. I don't think we've defeated a single Banera yet. That's why I'm trying to battle them. They're even shyer though than the others. Oh, come on, we've seen so far. Alright. Other than being able to go a bit deeper into certain zones, we haven't really come across many stuff. It's way too far up. I'm gonna try and lure it down from there. Whoa. What in the world? I don't know what that feather ball does, but it seems a bit awkward, if you wonder. If you ask me, it seems a bit awkward at first. Don't have a lot of dazzling honey. Well, that tells me do not catch them using that initial spot. Just catch them using regular stuff. Alright. Yeah, so battling them seems to be only work if you like go from the back. Oh, there's a Lopunny. That feels a bit more difficult. I like how the deeper you go into these areas with certain Pokemon, the sooner you'll come across their leader. Oh yeah, see, we do have to defeat at least one. Problem is, getting it stunned is kind of tricky sometimes. Because if it gets really difficult, then basically we have to catch it unaware like that in order to even defeat it. At least it always gets stunned one full turn, so you can take 2 turns to defeat it and it'll still work. Okay, good. Oh, hello. Now there's a bunch of fog coming in all of a sudden. And now it's gone. Figuring out exactly how high certain... figuring out exactly how high certain Pokemon are can get a bit tricky, too. Okay, the rest of the zone is probably off limits. Except for maybe the area towards Inspiration Hill. We still haven't explored that yet. So, remember that spot where I was trying to, like, explore certain areas? Yeah, I'm trying to do that a bit more in this playthrough. I know I could just be going to the main zone each time, but sometimes it's nicer to actually do stuff other than that, and also... I got an evolution going, right? I need to make sure that's activated, which is full, so I actually gonna change that one now. Alright, so Flitzo already got its evolution, so now we're gonna exchange that for something else. Actually, we're gonna exchange it for one of our Silcoons and try to... well, Cascoons rather, and try to get that completed as well as evolve that. So we have our Cascoon over here. It'll have to battle weaker Pokemon, and since it can't really battle other stuff, it'll have to be Bidoof. We'll see how fast we can complete its Pokedex entry otherwise. Oh, I already finished you. I don't think I even got Krickettoon's entry at all. Oh well, I did. It's just not the strongest. Maybe I should evolve it as well. But in the meanwhile, the next one I actually need is, jeez, that'll happen a lot. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm trying to work on getting Drifloon evolved. I'll do that next. We need a Ghost-type Pokemon anyway, so I could use one that's also a Flying type as well. But anyways, I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna check Cascoon's Pokedex entry just to make sure. And let's see, we need it to have the use the Poison Stain move a few times. Beyond that, might just be better to evolve another Wurmple to get it. We can get Wurmple pretty fastly evolved. But beyond that, we'll take out the wild Bidoof using this. Okay. Just looking around multiple times. Oh, now it just ran away. Okay, we got 2 Poison Stain uses out of it. So I need to be within a certain range, otherwise the battle will never work. When you have strong Pokemon, it seems those weaker ones like to run away a lot. I might have to find a more aggressive... Hang on, I need to find a bit more of an aggressive Pokemon. I can't just do this all the time. That one just runs away too quick. Shinx I can easily battle. Let's do that. We're going for Shinx instead. Already doing a crit. Since I need to use more of these, maybe using Agile would be better. So let's try that. Agile. Try and speed it up. If you're looking to battle grind, there's some Pokemon that will almost always battle you all the time. Alright. I think that worked perfectly. Alright. Let's see, now it should be, done with that. Alright. Alright, now I could just evolve it, and that'll complete the next part of the entry, so let's do that. Time to evolve Cascoon. And yes, there's a particular spot where you're supposed to see it use different moves. Alright. Now we have a Dustox as well, though we probably had that for a bit. I don't like this one. Let's get rid of that. Alright. This makes the most sense for him. Alright, so that takes care of that. Oh, we still need Chimchar as well. I forgot about that. I'm gonna do that next, probably. Sorry if this is taking a while, but trying to complete the Pokédex brings a whole nother list of changes to the game, because suddenly I have to actually battle a lot of stuff just to get through this all. Alright, we got the number caught at night, but now we have to defeat them. Oh, Strong Style move or Poison Powder will work. Okay, well that's simple enough. Let's just do that now. Anything with, like, using moves or whatever, if you have the Pokemon yourself, it could just be made a lot easier. So we need Poison Power uses and other stuff. We're gonna just do one of each. Starting with this. Make it poisoned right off the bat. Okay, it's brave. It does not want to run. It seems random whether or not Bidoof will run or not. I think it knows that it might be able to kill me, so it just is gonna keep going. Alright. Simple enough. We defeat a lot of these Bidoof. You might see them get taken out a lot. Apologies to anyone who's a Bidoof fan, because it's one of the easier Pokemon to take out of this game, and when you want to get data done, sometimes you have to do this. I'm just doing a mix of moves. One use of Poison Powder, then Strong move twice to kill it. I could use other stuff, but I need to use Strong style moves anyway. I just realized now what... something I should have mentioned before, when you're battling the Alpha Pokemon, that's actually another way to get both Agile and Strong style moves. Because when I was battling that Parasect, I saw it use an awful lot of other moves. I know this thing will fight me, so of course I'm gonna fight it. Shinx is the other easy one. Problem is, Shinx can sometimes be annoying since he attacks almost constantly. Okay, now we hit it. I always use that at least once. Alright. Now what? Okay, that is close to being enough. In fact, that might be enough. I could just go back to a different area and defeat one again, and that would probably work. Alright, who else do I need? Oh yeah, that's right, I need Chimchar next. I'm just gonna go and get Chimchar right now before I forget. Oh, that's a strong one. I see now. So, in addition to regular counters, alphas will sometimes just randomly appear in the place of other Pokemon. Well, that's not someone I want to face using in just a weaker Pokemon, that's for sure. I'm gonna have to face that one down using something different. I use Water Pulse, it's much easier to take Pokemon out. That may not be said, by the way. When I see alphas, I should probably at least attempt to catch them, since some of them are probably really nice to battle. Alright. And see what I mean? They will randomly have our move setups. Also, as you can see, Alpha Pokemon have some other weird mechanics to them, and that is they honestly do not care what Pokemon you use or what type you have. They'll sometimes just have different moves overall. And as you saw there, that move was one of them. I'll probably still kill it in one hit. Okay. Well, let's try catching it now. Hope for the best. And yes, that is another thing I learned from just going through the game, that not only do they have access to strong style moves, but agile type or rather other Pokemon that have other stuff. Mainly Pokemon that are alpha will sometimes use completely different moves overall. You probably all know, Bidoof is normal. He's not supposed to have Thunderbolt. Alpha-ing a Pokemon does a lot of weird things to it, such as apparently giving it Thunderbolt for no reason or another, which is why that Bidoof used it. Of course, how am I supposed to know it has that when I haven't really seen it like that? If it wasn't strong style, Psyduck would have never died there, that's for sure. I initially used it because I know Psyduck would be less likely to kill that, so we could use that to do a bit of grinding. But otherwise, I didn't really get much. Alright, where's the Chimchar? I need to focus on it now. Haven't caught it multiple times without being spotted. Might have to do that later. Here's the thing is, I know it's in a city and field lands, the problem is it's so rare. I'll try and get it to use Emperor a little bit. We're definitely not evolving it right away. That's for sure. So I just realized, if we do a battle that's close enough to multiple of them, sometimes they'll join in, though it seems random. Alright. That didn't seem to work out well, though. I like how you could just kind of run into battle, which is kind of cool. You can just run to other stuff, so if you want to like go to an area a bit quicker. You can just go over here while the Pokemon's being defeated and just already be in the next zone. I can see how that might be useful for like speedrunning the game in the future. But yeah. Now I'm keeping Chimchar not just to get other stuff done, and not just to use Emperor with it, but also to evolve it later as well. Because it's another really strong Pokemon. It would make a nice substitute for my other Icon. Speaking of which, I don't think I've beat a single Kricketot since battling them. Maybe I... Oh, wait, no, I have. Maybe I just don't remember that. So that's why I did stuff. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, that's right. I completely forgot. I need to go over to the right zone over here and into this deep area up here called Ascension Hill, whatever it's called. This is an area that we explored at one point during the game, but did not explore a lot. Which tells me we still need to explore a little bit of it. That's what I'm gonna do now. Yeah, so we explored kind of high up here, but we didn't explore high enough, necessarily. Darn it. Another one that we don't have enough room for. Oh, speaking of which, I have so many black temple stones. I need to just start using them. But heavy balls can be kind of tricky to use. So these ones are kind of annoying. I'm gonna get rid of all my black tumble stones by using that, so I can just get this and create great balls instead. Okay, which I need more of those tumble stones. Alright, we found a new area because of that. Froya Gardens. Wonder what this place has. Okay. I think I've used a sail move with him. Oh wait, it needs to use confusion at least a couple of bit. Although that's not really effective against it. Oh, never mind. At least did something. That's another item we need a lot of. Vivid chokes. Okay, so I did a trick to get a line of the stuff, but now I have to get rid of the other one. Let's see if I can get him close to evolving. Nope. Psyduck is probably very close to evolving, though we still need other stuff. Oh, there's some of the dust stalks that we can defeat. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're trying to get Driftwood up to get a ghost type user. Alright, well we got 2 different times that he's used ever. However, we haven't caught it without being spotted yet. Which tells me we still have to find it a bit more. Because it's never caught, I guess we could potentially do other stuff. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Oh. I go. How is it even the strongest of Pokemon, and it's still made us a lot of levels out of nowhere. Still need to catch these a bit. Might kill itself. Nope. Well, let's use this chance to catch it. Oh, we still can. I like how while it's doing this animation, you can't move around even if you try. Right. This area just looks like the other one, except it has slightly more difficult Pokemon. Hello, that looks different. Better hit it to see what it has. Stardust. Alright, so that's what it had. Don't need the actual black temple stones, because, as you know, heavy balls have become a bit useless in this later times. That is a very far out of the way item. Okay, it looks like it could climb up hills just fine. It's crazy how fast you can farm certain items in this game. Oh, speaking of which, there's another Pokemon. Also, I'm so glad I figured out one of the other sets. I know I have a mouth, but if I try and port away and a Pokemon sees me, that means if Alpha sees me too, yeah, it kind of still goes for me, which is a bit annoying. Right, well, we're gonna end the episode by just reporting all the Pokemon to Professor Hook. Professor, rather. I'm so used to area Ames Valley. Oh, we've got quite a few alphas. I guess it seems only one entry got updated overall. Mopham's almost complete now. We just need to defeat it with like a Watt type move. Oh, nice. We got the next star in our rank. Right, well, that's going to be it for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough of attempting to not only find more stuff, but trying to get more new items as well. So with that in mind, I'm going to end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.